Howdy, howdy. I've returned. Uh, it is quite criminal that I, in fact, did not mention the name of the stream last stream, which was, of course, uh, It's My Life, It's Now or Never, which is Bon Jovi, of course, that counts as a song reference. Every stream is gonna have the word life because the Yakuza game is called Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. And so today's is All My Life I've Been Searching for Something, which is All My Life by Foo Fighters. Something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the rope. I've done quite a bit since our last little soiree, I guess. I haven't done as much as the previous stream, but like a good chunk of it, I guess. Earn trophies. So I ran away from 10 encounters successfully, and I did every single training for the Rezap thing. Those are the 2 trophies I've earned, at least. And let's see, there's only a couple of videos. There's not like 20 minutes of videos like last time. There's only like 5, if that. Be less, actually. Let's see, where did I leave off at? A bunch of hunt bullshit. Yeah, okay, this is how I won the Battle Royale for the other Mahjong place, the Lullaby one. Fucking Reachied, he potsued, had the 3 set of the West, which was my own seat, half flushed, which I'm not sure what a half flush is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe, but that's full straight, so I'm not sure. I think half flush is maybe the fact that it's the same, they're all like the circle tiles, except for the east, of course. But yeah, and then of course we had the door. Anyway, this kicked ass. We just absolutely smashed the game from that point. I sent this to Death, but he never actually responded. Anyway, when I finished there's only 6 different trainings, and of course you can do 2 each time. So by the end of the 3rd training, you get this trophy, Dragon of Dojima. Look at it; it says Jim in it. Because they spell it a little differently. That's a good pun. I like that. Here's me unlocking that trophy, actually. So that's fun. This is a video leading up to... Oh, I've been buying like a bunch of food, because they have you buy food for certain things, so I just kept running back and forth, doing the trainings, buying the food, rinse, repeat. I was doing this very casually, which is why there's a bunch of like dead air in between. But yeah, every time you finish one of these challenges, you have to. The idea is you have to do the 2 trainings, then you go eat the food he tells you to eat, then you go back, talk to him, then you have to run outside and fight people 1 time, and then you can do another training session. What's different about this training session, though, is like, in this particular one, I got S rank on both of them. There's a slightly different animation than the one you have when you just get A rank, which I just showed like momentarily, or a moment ago, whatever. This is what you get when you get the S rank shit. Let's see if I can quickly get to it real quick. Right now. Yeah, so his stance here on this screen changes slightly. It's not like a big deal or anything, but you also get better stats if you do that. Which is the main reason to do better in it. Okay. Let's go over the awards I guess I've gotten since last time. So I have traveled by taxi 20 times. I traveled on foot 20 kilometers, or in 50. I think I got 20 actually on stream. We definitely did not have 50 on stream though, because I just recently got that. 100's gonna take a while, but you know, it is what it is. We're halfway done with the 100k XP. We're pretty close to the 5 mil. I'm sure we'll get that by the end of the story. What else? So that's all the shit there. Gears 25 like last time. Mini games. This is the last one I was able to do like off stream. And then we'll get to actually playing it. I did the Rizap took a little longer than I wanted to do all 12. This one is not completed because I'm literally just about to go walk over there right now, so I stopped it at that point. So there's that. And then the darts, I just decided to farm some more dart wins and the hat tricks. So the hat tricks are done. I have 8 out of 10 dart wins. I only need 2 more dart wins, easy in the Paul Lim, but I can't do that till chapter 6 apparently. I finished all the Mahjong bullshit. Did the rest of the Virtua Fighter, that was super easy. We're never going to 100% this game in terms of the completion list, unfortunately. I'm so glad it doesn't require trophies. For the reason that fucking Puyo Puyo is really difficult. Even just beating the 5 rivals I beat took forever. And there's one rival in particular, this one right here, I believe, that will not show up until you get like 25 wins in a row or something, without dying, or without getting beat. And like the best I got was around like 10, and that was after like a few hours of trying. It's just like, fuck this shit, this sucks. So we're not gonna get that done at all. Let's hurry and run over to the Rizap thing and get the 12th one done, and then we'll continue. I guess. Do I want to do? I don't know if I want to do the cabaret shit yet. I could do that real quick. I keep running out of sprint, by the way, because I realize this off stream. These 2 equipment things I'm wearing kills your stamina. There's like the stamina gauge over there to the right, but it makes you run super slow. So no fucking shot to, do anything in terms of running away. So I had to take them off every time I was trying to do the run away from people trophy. But they give extra XP, which is why I wear them. But it's only useful for situations where I'm actually getting XP. Alright, time to finish this asshole out. そして今回のライズアップチャレンジの評価ですが This fucking music every time is ridiculous. S rank, baby. Yeah, it's another thing too. You get an S rank even if only one of them. If one of them's A rank, as long as the other one's S and you did the food right, then you get a full S rank. I don't know if it changes the stats at all, but it doesn't matter. おお、桐生さん。今回でライズアップチャレンジはすべて終了ですね。そうか。今回が最後だったか。ええ、実にお疲れ様でした。それでは総合結果発表といきましょう。Every time this fucking music. Oh shit. Oh my god. 7 S ranks, 5 A ranks. That's a huge ass bonus there. Nice. いかがでしたか、ライズアップは。やってよかったと思う。ここまでしっかり見てくれるとは思わなかった。食事に関してもいろいろと学べたしな。結果にコミットするってのは本当なんだな。そう言っていただけると嬉しいです。ではこれでライズアップは卒業となります。ですが桐生さん、ライズアップにはいつでも再入会可能ですからね。鍛えたくなったらご連絡ください。また一から指導をさせていただきますよ。はっはっは。ああ、そん時はよろしく頼むぜ。いつでもお待ちしてます、桐生さん。Thanks for the help, man. If your thing didn't take so long, I would do it multiple times, but going through a full set 12 again, it's the main reason it's annoying, actually, I guess I'll showcase it when I walk out of the area. There's one very particular reason why it's annoying, and if they fix that one singular reason, it actually would be way easier to deal with. I guess we'll do the digestion upgrade. I guess I should also show the upgrades I've done, even. I have, like, the... Let's see, I can't... Well, we'll just sort by all. I did the heat actions to the max. Extreme heat mode up to 2 or whatever. Battle stuff, I've done everything except for the parry master and the boost combo, and of course the 2 that I can't get access right now. Tiger drop and whatever's below that, and this one and whatever's fucking quick step cancel. It looks as though I could do quick step cancel though if I get evasion up a little bit more. So that might be worth doing that. Because it would not take that many upgrades, and if there's multiple things I unlock at 160 for all this shit, it's probably worth doing. For the other skills, I mostly got everything up to 3. I got a couple things up to 4 though. Which is nice, and then one thing up to max, which is the EXP gain for the charm. So the vending machine, yada yada. Obviously I'm not maxed out, but like I'm really far into the stat page, honestly. One thing I was doing, but it was starting to not really bankrupt me, but I don't really want to be below 2 million too much. Especially if I have these cabaret club things to do. Is I was buying these for, 10 of these at a time, 150. Which gives you 500 for the book and 500 for the charm, which is nice, but it drains the bank account pretty quick. This one's slightly cheaper, but... Alright, anyway, we are done there. Check the awards real quick just to showcase that I did that thing. Yeah, complete all 12 Res challenges. Anyway, this is the main reason and why it's annoying, is if there was a taxi cab here, it would be way easier just to get around as you're doing the Res thing, but every time you have to run up here, or the next closest taxi is way the fuck down here. Now, when you finish wherever the fuck you have to actually go, you can take a taxi here and it stops you right here, but there's not one that spawns here naturally. So you're kind of shit out of luck in that aspect. This is not going to be as long of a stream, so I suppose I might as well see for the Club Shine. Because I think is Club Shine the only place I have access to in terms of cabaret shit? Looks like it. Yeah, fuck it, let's do Club Shine. But yeah, this is usually what I have to do a bunch of these. And you'll see why it's kind of annoying, because it's like I'm running here. I wasn't even... This is maybe about halfway down the one street here. It just completely fucked over stupid shit. Eventually I'll get rid of those once I'm closer to maxed out with the character. Because there is like trophy-wise course, besides doing all the skill upgrades, which I believe I need anyway. Yeah, obtain all skills, that is a trophy. So yeah, besides that one, we have all the fucking stats. We gotta get up to 300 as well, which is what I have pinned here. Yeah, 200 and 300. Hi, that's me, Mary. Hello, how you doing, Mary? Yik Yak, Big Mac, and enter rhyme here. Johnny, here you go. You're gonna enjoy this. Hope you enjoyed that. That's all it is. Show's over. It's the it's like the gym thing I assume you probably didn't do. Okay, so we're at Club Shine now, so... If this is like the previous cabaret where I get to control, like, I get to help set the tables and shit, that's gonna be cool as fuck, because I love Yakuza Zero's cabaret.
いらっしゃいませ。社員へようこそ。当店では最低でもセット料金6000円、サービス料金
But
2000円が
this is
必要
probably
と
gonna
な
be
りま
like the
す。
normal
ま
cabaret
た、
where I
ベッド
host
指
this
名料
club shit.
2000円が加わります。ご指名はいかがいたしましょう。
Fuck, I didn't wear the outfits I should have wore here. Shit. Here's fit, we get it. I'm ready for sleep soon, just rolling around Twitch per usual. That's fair. Alright, Mary, choose which one we talk to. If I had to guess, probably all 5 of these women are Japanese porn stars. Sega likes to use Japanese porn stars for these cabaret club things. Arena? Okay. Right down the middle, let's do it.
エリナですね。少々お待ちください。
失礼します。はじめまして、エリナです。お名
Like the
前
outfit?
教えていただけますか？
Not really a fan of the hair, but
桐生
it's
一
fine.
馬だ。
キリさんですね。本日はよろしくお願いします。
ああ、
Select card, confirm, cancel, exchange cards. No? Oh, this is like way different. What the hell? Today's been fun. Meanwhile, we haven't even done a single fucking thing yet. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing here. I guess we'll just roll with it. Do you have any friends?
それが全然いないんですよね。
Oh, that's
友達
disappointing.
ってどうすれば作れるんでしょう？
Shit.
なかなか難しい問題だな。いろんな人に笑顔で話しかけてみたら増えていくんじゃねえか。
でもそういうのって知人止まりな気がしません？友達のランクまでたどり着けない感じなんですよね。そもそも友達っていうのをどう定義するかなんですけど。
難しく考えすぎなんじゃねえか。
Someone made a Yakuza TV show, Coach Sam could play 12-year-old Kiryu.
そういうものですかね。
I mean,
難しいな。
I think there's a lot of logistical issues with that one, Johnny. Namely the fact that he's like at least twice that age. And also he's Korean. It's not Japanese. You might run into something there. I don't want to ask, do you prefer older or younger? Because that just seems creepy as fuck. So we're gonna go with... Yeah, have you ever heard of my daughter? Howdy, how's it going? Hey,
すご
Reza.
く可愛いアイドルでしたよね。カラオケではるかちゃん
We're
の
just
曲
doing
歌ったりも
cabaret
してたん
club
ですよ。
missions.
ほう。
Hey,
そ
she
う
like
な
that
ん
one.
だ。
最近はバンドとかも再結成よくしてますし、はるかちゃんも復活とかしないですかね。
そうだな。
We got 1 chain on the left, 2 chains on the top. We're not gonna tell her about Majima. We're not gonna tell her about Date. Johnny, do you find it interesting that the Majima-san thing is listed as love, as opposed to like party or talk? Does this confirm that he loves Majima? This is the race thing, but for HQ, he never looks younger than 35 or older than 45. That's fair. He does. Look, my shipping of the two works. Let's buy food, I guess. They always love the fruit platter. Nice, nice. Ooh. Do you have a boyfriend? Let's ask.
彼氏いないんですよね。
そうなのか。エリナなら
I feel like for
声を
cabaret
かけ
club,
てく
that's
る
not a bad
男は多
question. I
そ
feel
うだ
like
な。
older and younger is a question they probably get, but kind of weird.
なんか私に声かけてくれる人ってすでに彼女がいるとかそういう人ばっかりなんです。でもまあ気長に素敵
Oh,
な
I
王子
get it.
様を
That
待ち
they
ま
just
す
want to
よ。
get away from
案外
their
近くにいる
girlfriends
か
and their
もしれ
wives.
ませんし。
どうだろうな。
Okay. Ooh, one more and get past the first line at least. What does that? You know any of those spots? What? We're just gonna go with the weird one. Fuck it, whatever.
年はあんまり気にしないですかね。お父さんくらいの年代でも全然ストライクゾーンです。
なら俺にもチャンスはあるな。
もちろんです。桐生さんくらいの年齢って一番色気があってモテると思い
Not
ま
only
す
is
よ。
Kiryu popular with the girls, he's popular with the guys too, let's be real. The amount of shirtless men he's had to fight is, just astronomical. Let's just do, I guess we'll do Dreams of the Kid.
映画監
Obviously the
督
idea is
になり
we're
たかっ
supposed
た
to
ん
be
ですよ
chaining
ね。
things, I guess.
おお、意外だな。
学生時代は自主制作で撮ったりもしてたんですけど、映画を作るのってとっても大変で、いつの間にか映画を作りたいから映画に出たいに夢が変わっちゃいました。
映画が好きなんだな。その自主制作映画も見てみたいもんだが。
あれはダメです。若気の至りってやつで恥ずかしいですよ。
Don't you dare kick me out
そ
of
ろ
this
そろお時間
establishment.
となりますが、
I will pay for an extension.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
I need to max this lady out, alright? Yeah, sure, we'll do how we met before because it counts for both. You know what? It seems like it doesn't matter what the fuck I say. We're gonna keep the chain going. Fuck it, love and party.
そんなファンキーな方がいるんですね。映画のキャラクターみたい。会ってみたいな。いつかお店に連れてきてくださいよ。
やめといた方がいいと思うがな。
I love how that counted. Why did that count for anything? That's so stupid. Okay, here's what we don't want to do. Gold champagne, that's gonna... Or rosé champagne, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Can I back out of it? I don't want to spend this money.
え？
Ah, damn it.
そろそろお時間。
Fuck. I didn't realize that would use up
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
a thing. I thought I could just, like, as long as I didn't order, like, fuck it, I'm gonna back out. That ruined the fucking thing, too. That's so annoying. Whatever, we'll do Love Party Dapper.
どこかでお会いしてました？
You cheesy fuck. We'll do it.
前世で会わなかったか。
桐生さんもそんなキザなこと言うんですね。ちょっと意外です。でも合ってるかもしれませんね。桐生さんには運命的なものを感じますから。
Alright, we're pulling it back. Now, I'm sure Yahoo is just like, haha, like we're just having a fun time, but I would think it'd be really funny if he just decided to go on like a tirade about the website Yahoo. Just like, so there's this website called yahoo.com, and I get all my emails from there. Man, some of these emails, what a hoot. Keep the love going, I
本
guess.
当に？ありがとう。
Cheese is cool. I like cheese.
桐生さんって同性のお友達は多いですか？
Yeah, you can even call it like a brotherhood or something.
まあ仲間っていう点で言えば男は多いな。
へえ、いいなぁ。
There's Yuya, and then there's
なん
the
だ
other guy, and
男
then
友達
there's
が欲しいの
Date,
か。
and
その
Daigo, and
逆です。
Majima.
私、女の子の友達ができにくくて困ってるんですよ。この間も仲良くなれそうだった子に彼に色目使ったって言われて疎遠に。
お前友達の彼氏に色目なんて使ったのか。
いえいえ、そんなことしませんよ。なのに女の子からはあざといとか猫かぶりなんて言われたりで。
そんなことが。
桐生さん、私って猫かぶってるように見えます？
Are you faking it to me too? Well, the obvious answer to get her fucking dark points up is I wouldn't say that.
そうは見えないがな。
ですよね。私そんなこと全然考えてないのに、どうしてそんな風に言わ
But
れ
she
ちゃう
hasn't
んだ
given
ろ
us a
う。
reason to think she'd be
も
like
しか
that
した
either.
ら無意識的に勘違いされるような振る舞いをしているのかもしれねえな。
無意識的ですか？
ああ、俺もなぜか街を歩いているとチンピラに絡まれるからな。それに近いんじゃねえか。
それに近いかは置いておきますが、確かに無意識的に何かしちゃってるのかもな。ちょっと自分を見つめ直そうかな。相談に乗ってくれてありがとうございます。
It's me,
まあ、そ
Mr.
れだけお前
Listens to your
が魅
problems.
力的ってことさ。小悪魔って言うんだろ、そういうの。
もうやめてくださいよ。そんなんじゃないですから。
俺も勘違いしないように気をつけないとな。
Reina's rank has increased to bronze. Arena, maybe? Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be Arena, it'd be Arena. We're gonna fight in the arena. Definitely how you pronounce it. Alright. Let's be smart about this time, right? We're gonna go in there, we're gonna talk to her, we're gonna have a good time, but we're gonna wear the things that make me a little more popular with the ladies. So talk about the leather bracelet, and we're also talking about the French cologne, of course. Which both increase hostess affection rate by 5%, that it says at the bottom, so we got a solid 10% going into this.
いらっしゃいませ。社員へようこそ。当店では最低でもセット料また
Okay, we've already listened to your spiel before, we're just gonna
ご指名はいか
skip
がいたしま
right
しょう。
into it. We're
エリナ
going
ですね。
back.
少々お待ちください。
Arena, how you doing?
あ、桐生さん来てくれたんですね。
You and I are gonna get very
こちらです。
acquainted for like a solid probably 20-30 minutes, and then I'm never gonna speak to you again. I wonder how many options I get to swap card. Sure, let's play the king game. I'm the king, why not?
あ、勝手にずるい。桐生さんそういうノリもする人なんですね。
We learned about the
面
king
白い
game in the
な。
last, in Yakuza 5 specifically. Oh, I guess we don't actually get to play it. Yeah, we should buy our way to happiness, why not? I'd rather just spend the money and earn her love in a quicker
ありが
fashion.
とうございます。
I prefer high-end restaurants for dates? Sure, why not?
私は特に、もちろん連れて行ってもらえたら嬉しいですけど、
おお、そうなのか。
私は
I
誰と
definitely
行
wouldn't
くかっ
say
て。
that. Now, I mean, do I like high-end restaurants? Yeah, it's cool. Like, you know, the food's usually amazing, but like, I don't know, people are kind of stuffy as fuck when it comes to that shit sometimes.
いう方がずっと大事なので、 きな人とだったらどこでもいいかなっ
Of
て思い
course, I
ます。
mean, obviously, if you're gonna be going on a date, unless you like are have dated the person enough to where like you're cool with it, I wouldn't really take them to like some fucking like I wouldn't go like first date like, hey, let's go to fucking Subway or something. Like you can definitely go a little bit higher class than that, but I don't think you need to be like oh geez, I need to take you to the fucking steakhouse where the steaks cost a fucking $120 each. Ever heard of the Tojo clan? Why would you bring this up? I guess let's swap the one at the end here. Oh, we can swap multiple, huh? I don't want to mention the Tojo clan. Okay, so I get like one swap per thing, probably. I suppose I want to keep 2 things active no matter what, right? So we want to go with Talk and Party, and we'll see.
実はカムロ町で食事とかあんまりしないんですよね。私大食いなので外食すると結構お金かかっちゃうので。
大食いも大変だな。
そう
Okay,
な
go
ん
to
で
sleep
す。
now, see you guys
だ
later.
からもっ
Alright,
ぱら
have
食
a
べ
good
たい
sleep,
も
Mary.
のは自炊してますね。なので料理は得意ですよ。
ほう、それはすごいな。
That's a good reason to become a cook. Like, hey, I'm
キ
like
リュウさん
hungry
に
as
もい
fuck
つ
all
か
the
食べ
time.
させてあげますね。
Let's go. I want to eat as much food as I can. Okay, so it looks like I can swap again. Let's say beautiful eyes in English. I almost want to choose that because it'd be funny to hear him say it in English, but we're gonna make the attempt to see if we can get like. Damn it. Alright. I suppose the best bet then would be like you'd want to choose something like this that has multiple items. Just because then I can keep like a chain going for Dapper.
え、コンビニを破壊したってどうしたらそんなことになるんですか？
まあ、いろいろあってな。
あー、うちの店は壊さないでくださいね。
ああ、多分大丈夫だ。
She wasn't a fan of that one. I kind of thought she wouldn't be, but I was like, I'll just roll it anyway, just to see. Hmm. I guess I want talk love sexy.
キリュウさんもかっこいいですよ。
Thanks, man.
そろそろお時間となりますが、
I feel like you're always up my
Boyfriend
ass,
of
homie, and I kind of need you to just back off. I understand that you work here and it's like your whole thing, but I need things, alright? Me. Want to guess my age? Yeah, sure, why not?
そうだな、48歳くらい？
正解だ。まさかピンポイントで当てられるとは。
Okay, that... I didn't actually know he was 48 either.
じゃあ私はいくつに見えます？
We're gonna go 23. I feel like 18 is a little bit of a weird one.
23か？
お、大正解です。よくわかりましたね。さすがキリュウさん。
Okay, that's good. Nice, nice. What was your first love like?
この間同窓会で初恋の人と会ったんですけど、現在2児のパパになってましたよ。
まあ、その年になればいろいろあるよな。
キリュウさんの初恋はどうだったんですか？
Don't say she died.
俺か？
Don't say she died.
俺は、
今日は思いっきり飲みましょう。ね、キリュウさん。
It's like, don't be like, yo, she got blown up in a Yakuza war.
そろそろお時間となりますが、
I take care of her kid now, essentially. When I'm not in prison. Sure, I'll tell you about Date-san, even though that's a weird fucking thing to bring up.
へえ、キリュウさんに初めてその人が携帯電話を渡してくれたんですか。いい人ですね。
I'll tell you about Saejima. I don't know if we should talk about Saejima. Yeah, you know this guy Saejima? He's creepy as fuck. Like, he's a bro in terms of fighting for the group, but also, like, he's got some... He had one really questionable thing he did one time. And, I mean, I guess he hasn't done it since or anything like that, but, you know, I gotta give him the side eye every time, just in case. Those. Yeah, you got skills to pay the bill. Actually, no, we want to keep the talk going for the change, just because why not? What do you do in your
私
hobby?
映画が好きなんですよ。桐生さんは映画とか見たりするんですか？
I'm more of a comedy person usually. I was in a movie one. Oh, it's not bad actually.
見るというか、むしろ俺がアクション映画に出たことがあった気がするな。
え、桐生さん俳優さんだったんですか？
いや、確か誰かの代役を急に頼まれた気が。まあ、
Yeah, I played like
大した
some
ことじゃない。
action hero
いいな
samurai.
ぁ。私も昔趣味で映画撮ってたんです。桐生さんの出てる映画見たいな。
They had me ad-lib a bunch of shit after I beat up a bunch of people. Nice. So easily
ねえ
she's
ね
at
え
least
桐
going
生
to
さん、
silver rank,
こ
yeah?
の前私が誤解されやすいって話したの覚えてます？
ああ、猫かぶってるとか言われて、女友達ができねって嘆いていたな。
思い返してみたんですけど、そういえば男の人にも誤解されてたなって。
なんだ、男にも猫かぶりって言われたのか？バレバレじゃねえか。
バレバレって、だから猫かぶってないですからね、もう。
Yeah, Kiryu, what the fuck? That's a rude
実
thing to say
は
so.
私が普通のお友達だと思っていた人から告白されたことがあったんですけど、お断りしたら思わせぶりな態度取ってたくせにって怒鳴られちゃったん
Oh,
で
the
す。
classic
そんな
entitlement.
ことがあっ
Love
た
to
の
say
か。
that. Big fan.
私女子高育ちだからか男の人との距離感が分かってないのかも。
エリナは男友達にも女友達にも同じように接しているのか？
そうですね、男友達とでもあんまり気にせず2人で映画とか見に行ったりとかしますね。桐生さん、男性から見てそういう女の人ってどう思います？
I mean, I guess we want to go with it. That could be misinterpreted. I don't think it's fair to blame her for that, but also it's one of those where it's like... It's reasonable for the other... What's reasonable is the other person saying, like, oh, yeah, maybe she's, like, interested in me. What's not reasonable is being, like being an asshole about it when you get turned down. Yeah, if there's nothing, like, outright stated, or, like, really fucking crazily led on, then, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck ever did? Just get over it.
それは勘違いされるかもな。二人で出かけたりしたら男は希望を持っちまうと思うぜ。
やっぱりそういうものなんですかね。私はただ遊びに行き
It's
た
all
かっただ
about
けなん
setting
で
the
すけど。
boundaries early. Just like, hey, you
男
know,
は
friend
結
things.
構その気になりやすいからな。二人でデートなんてしたら絶対に勘違いする。今度そういう時は他にもう一人誘えば誤解されないはずだぜ。
なるほど。じゃあ次からはちょっと気をつけてみますね。
ああ、その方がお互いにいいだろうしな。
桐生さんに相談してよかった。
I feel like the framing of
頼り
these
になりま
shots
す
is
ね。
purposeful in the
素敵。
sense that, like, they have the camera just above, like, where the dress is, so
な
it
るほ
almost
ど。
looks like she's not wearing
こ
much
りゃ
at
勘
all.
違いするのも仕方ないな。
Like, obviously you get glimpses of it as she moves around here and there, but... Hell yeah, silver rank, let's go. I wonder if there's a... I do want to look this up real quick. I wonder if there's a point for me extending. Like, if I get that first bar, will it always go up to the next rank? Because if it does, then I'm wasting money doing, like, extra bullshit. I know it does give me extra stats, but I can get stats in probably a more, like, money-efficient way. Yeah, definitely a time-efficient way for sure, if not. Let's see, awards. Get all hostesses to diamond rank. Complete the profile information on all the hostesses. Rank excellent or perfect in a session 30 times. So I guess we have to do that regardless. I guess I'll just keep going the course. I see, so I should be asking her more shit about herself. Hobby, worries, so we gotta get special skill, favorite food, favorite music, likes, and dream. Very good or higher 5 times at the cabaret club. So that's probably what this thing here means instead when it says excellent or perfect. They probably mean very good or higher. And the person that makes these guides, I think, bases it off of the the Japanese version, and so it sometimes certain words get lost in translation, or rather, more important, I guess it'll end up different in the international release. Anything cool I can do here, or no? I guess not. I'll do this just because I had a little bit of extra points. I can do the same thing here, I guess. Yeah, we do one more, I guess. Alright. The next upgrade would put it up to 4 stars, but I don't think the stars actually matter at all for this shit. So my goal here is I'm gonna get one of these women up to demon status and try to find all their bullshit hobbies and yada yada. And then off stream I'll probably do the other 4 women by themselves. Because it's just mostly gonna be the same shit if we're being honest. As previous games and even probably this game. I took a picture of the things I need to ask her just in case, but whatever.
待ってましたよ、桐生さん。こちらです。
Yeah, let's get this going, I guess. Okay, skill, food, music, like stream. I guess do you cook would be one, right? It's not really favorite food though. What do you mean I'll tell you about Onomichi? I've never been there before. That's the second city in the game. Let's just swap some cards, I guess. Hell yeah. What color are your panties? By his stick, of course, I mean his pocket racer that races in the pocket circuit. Oh. More popular. Oh, I didn't even read that comment earlier. More popular with the guys. Even gave him a nickname Dragon because his pocket circuit racing car, as you've established, never loses. That's fair. This is a dumb thing to ask, but we'll worth it.
桐生さん、それセクハラですよ。教えてあげません。
I mean, that's fair, to be honest. That's fair. That's fair. Look, it's not on me, alright? I recognize it's a bad question to ask, but they also included the question. If it was a free... What would you call it? Not free room, but free flow, maybe? I don't know. If I was the one asking the question, I wouldn't be asking that. I don't think there's ever a situation where I would ask that, actually. Okay, whatever. It did complete her, or did get her chain up for Love and Sexy, though, which is interesting. Skill, food, music, like streams. We're just gonna go cook, fuck it, whatever.
よくお菓子とか作ってますね。今度チェリーパイとか作ろうと思ってるんです。
ほう、うまそうだな。
これからも指名してくれたら作ってあげますね。
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
な
I
ら
mean,
ま
I
た
can't say
指
cherry
名
pie
しないと
specifically
な。
my favorite, but like homemade pie is always pretty good.
結構夏メロを歌いますね。70年代の曲とか。でも同年代の子たちと行くときは歌いにくくて。
ほう。なら俺と行くか。
Now the question is,
本当ですか？確か
Arena,
に年代的にも
do you
曲が合い
sing
そ
the
うで
best
すね。
song from the
楽し
80s?
み。
Everyone knows the best song from the 80s is, of course, Tell me, love me, that you love me. Me, oh, the last to know. Who else I got so? Didn't just stamp and go. Everyone remembers that song from the 80s. Well, she did accurately guess my age as 48 earlier, so I mean she knows. I feel like we lost something with the whole asking her panties thing, so we gotta pull it back here. Hey, wanna eat a fruit platter?
ありがとうございます。
Dream for the future. We need to talk to you for that, actually.
実は私、映画に出てみたいんです。
ほ
I was already in a
う。映
movie.
画に出演か。
That makes me cooler
エ
than
リナ
you.
だったら。
Let's go fantasy movie.
ファンタジー映画が合いそうだな。
あ、いいですね。私魔法使ってみたいので。
Because obviously
ぜ
the
ひそう
joke
いう
is they
映画出
expect
て
you to
み
be
たい
like
です。
romance. Which is like a dumb answer, and I haven't really heard her say anything funny at all, so I assume she's not gonna be in the comedy film. Okay, for sure we just got the one for dreams. We might have got the one for food. I'm surprised we didn't get music earlier. Well, we might have for the karaoke thing, actually, but we definitely have like some special skill, whatever the fuck that is. We could do this one, I suppose, for likes. But first, we're gonna buy food to save up the fact that we kind of fucked up
あり
slightly
がとう
earlier.
ございます。
He's 48. Fuck that. He's so relatable. I too intervene in Yakuza wars and
そろそ
kill.
ろお時間
I
とな
mean,
ります
mortally wound
が
everyone involved on both sides.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Kiryu never kills, alright? He just can stab people with a heat move with a knife. It's fine. What a weird thing to say to someone. I'm not aggressive for love. Like, that's a red flag. Or I don't warm up to people. Like, what are these? These are terrible. What's your fetish? Okay. We're gonna re-roll some of these. Wash my underwear. Yep.
内緒です。
そう言われると余計に気になるな。
だって恥ずかしいじゃないですか。まあちょっと気になる人は。
まさか俺か？
そうかもしれませんね。
It was the question about your panties that got you, didn't it? Wash my okay. What about men who cheat? Yeah, what about them? Who cares? Fuck those guys. What's your favorite food? We got it. There we go. It's time. We have to do it.
何でも食べますけど、最近は肉や野菜がたくさん入ったラーメンが
Look,
好きです、ね。
noodles is always the correct answer. Best food, whether
い
it's
つも通
ramen
ってる
or...
お店に
I mean, I like
超大
Italian
盛
food
り
a
があ
lot
って、
too, but like...
今度挑戦しようと思ってるんです。
すごいな。
Like
そ
Korean
んなに食べられ
noodles,
るのか。
私
Japanese noodles,
こう見えても大食いなんですよ。
Chinese
いくらでも
noodles.
食べられます。
I can give or take
ほ
Vietnamese
う。
noodles, to be honest.
なら今度飯でも行くか。
Italian
おごる
noodles,
ぜ。
いいん
all
です
pretty
か？
good.
嬉しい。いっぱい頼んでも怒らないでくださいね。
Dude, Kiryu fucking eats like multiple meals in one meal. He's fine.
そろそろお時間となります。
We shall extend the time one more
ごゆっく
time,
りどうぞ。
sir. Damn it, did we already ask about the hobbies? Oh, yeah, we did. That was the previous one we asked about. Okay. Like in the last one we did. Why? Who the fuck asks that question? Who, like, says this just randomly? Like, hey girl, I committed sins in my time. I'm fucking freak. Dude, Kiryu's a freak in this game. Just a fucking weirdo. Like, I know he's, like, awkward sometimes, but what the hell? No, we're not mentioning that.
この間同窓会で初恋の人と会ったんです
Oh,
けど、
sorry, we've already talked about
桐
that.
生さんの
俺か。はあ。
今日はうまい。
I suppose at least that one we know for sure gets us, like, extra hearts, which is nice. She likes us out of pity. What were your dreams as a kid? I guess we'll do dreams.
映画監督になりたい。
おお。
学生
Just
時代
because we
は
know.
いつの間にか、
映画が好きなの。
あれは
We
ダメ
knew
だ。
the answer and accounted for the other, like, chain shit that we were doing. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate, because that was not good enough.
実
Oh,
は
sorry,
で
I'm
す
skipping through
ね、
shit.
ついに私にお友達ができたんですよ。
エリナ。お前。
もうそんなかわいそうな人を見る目はやめてくださいよ。私なりに頑張って成し遂げたんですから。念願の女の子の
Yo,
友
shout out
達
to
です。
lesbian, let's go.
猫かぶりとかあ
That's
ざと
clearly
い
what
と
she meant
か
when she said girlfriend,
腹
with
黒
the
女
space
と
in
か言
between.
われないように頑張ったのか。
そこまでは言われてませんけど、でもまあそんな感じです。私の言動が嫌味に取られないようにしたり、変な誤解を与えないようにしたり、私なりにいろいろ振る舞いに気を配ってみたんです。
そうなのか。新しい女友達ができてよかったな。
ありがとうございます。もっと頑張ったら友達たくさん増えるかな。
エリナ。
The only one that makes sense here is to say I'll make more friends, because don't overdo it. It feels like you're just fucking killing her dream, and I feel only already makes it about you. I mean, so does I'll make more friends too, but it's like more friendly than just like I feel lonely.
俺も友達作り頑張るぜ。
え、桐生さんも？
ああ。なんだか嬉しそうなエリナを見ていたら、
Yeah, you're gonna be my rival in friendships. This is gonna be like the Comey thing.
それに考えてみたら、最近まともな友達があまりいないような気がしてな。
そうなんですか。じゃあ一緒に友達たくさん作りましょうね。ちなみにどんなに友達ができても、桐生さんはそれとは別の特別な存在ですよ。
Special enough to know the color?
光栄だ。
Eh? I'll get you eventually. That's stupid. We should now be much closer into this. Yeah, we just need music likes and special skill. So save the picture again. We'll grab the last picture. This just gives us an idea of like what type of questions to ask if they show up. Stat page. Hold on. What can I do now? What seems to be lacking all the time here? I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't really go around town fighting as much, but I kind of wish I could do the blue one up more. But fuck it, we'll do food, I guess, for now. Hey, Rafiki, how you doing?
いらっしゃいませ。当店ではまた別
We're requesting women.
ご指名はいかがいたしましょう。エリナですね。少々。
Arena, how you
待って
doing?
ましたよキリュウ。こちらです。
It's just, what? These are. There's only one good question here. Where are you from? All these other questions suck. Or like statements, I guess, right? I'm not aggressive for love. Weird fucking thing to say. I've committed sins in my time. Weird fucking thing to say. I'll tell you about that, Day-san. We know it works out alright, because apparently you talk about the phone. Still, just random guy, just mentioning. I'll tell you about Akiyama. Let me tell you about Akiyama. He fucking betrays us. There's the story. These are not fun conversation times. We're swapping fucking all these. Awful. Wow, hello, fucking stuff. Saijima. Yeah, great, fantastic. Wow. I guess we'll just do this, fuck it.
この間同窓会で初恋の人
まあ、
キリュウ
We
さん
already know
が
the answer to this one, but we know for a fact that she'll give us a bunch of hearts for it. What do you sing at karaoke? I guess that'll get favorite song, right?
結構夏メロを歌いますね。70
Oh, never mind, we
本
already
当
got
です
that.
か？確かに年代的にも曲が合いそ
So
う
that
です
doesn't
ね。
count as favorite music, though? That
楽しみ。
seems so weird. The target of several factions? What a fucking freak, dude. Favorite food. Okay, finally favorite food is oh, we already have that one. Skill, music, likes. Skill, music, likes. If you fall for me, you'll only get burned. Jesus. I guess we'll just do this. Hey,
私はホー
10
ムシアタ
stream
ー
streak,
一式が欲
nice.
しいですね。大きな画面と迫力の音で映画を見たいです。
That sounds fun. Should only have eyes for me. What a fucking creep, dude. What kind of music do you listen to? I guess, okay, so this is the question we're looking for.
結構いろんなジャンルの曲を聴きますね。
ほう。
Everyone
Do,
says that, alright, and then you bust out the fucking... What the hell is Anka? What? Okay, we're gonna Google this, because I've never even heard this before. Anka's Japanese music genre, considered to resemble traditional Japanese music stylistically. Modern Enka, however, is a relatively recent musical form which adopts a more traditional music style in its vocalism than Ryukoka music, popular during the pre-war years. Modern Enka is developed in the post-war era as a form of sentimental ballad music. That's cool. Well, I mean, I don't really want to ask her about, like, Japan music in Japan, because that kind of seems like an obvious one. Let's go rock.
ロックはどうだ？
最近一番聴いてるのがロックかも。夏
Oh,
の
that's
音
fun.
楽フェスにも行ったんですよ。楽しかったなぁ。
Ask her something wild, like, hey, do you listen to Kenny Chesney? Look, it says it's country artist. Maybe you don't know what country is. Let's back. She has no interest in you, just TVs, which I respect. That's fair. Okay, so that was definitely favorite music. We just need likes and special skill. We'll keep the food just in case things go bad, and we can keep the fucking thing going here. Can I touch you? Fucking... Johnny. Johnny, you think she's ready this time? Round 2. No. What if we ask these questions back to back? What color? And then afterwards, when she says no, can I touch you? She's ready. I don't think she's ready. We're just gonna go with food. Time to look up any good music. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to it after. Do you have any special skills? We found it. Hooray.
大食いですね。あと早着替えが得意なんですよ。10秒以内に別の服に着替えられちゃいます。
Nice. Nobody strips faster than me. He's not wrong, though. Have you ever taken off your shirt in less than half a second to fight another person on a rooftop? I don't think you have. That dress looks like it takes longer to take off than any Yakuza shirt. Like, he doesn't just take off the shirt, he takes off the full jacket, like it's the full top section.
着るのは難しいが、早脱ぎだったら俺も負けねえぜ。
え、そうなんですか？桐生さんの
I
早
feel
脱
like
ぎ
the
か。
other one would be. I mean, the other one probably would have been a fine one to say, but like I feel like that one is just fun
ここじゃちょっとな。
to.
残念。じゃあ場所を変えて今度見せてくださいね。
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
ああ
Here we just to get shirtless on a roof.
そろそろお時間となり
Should
ま
just
す
say
が
that to her. Be like, hey, if you want to see me get shirtless, just like, can we get to the roof of this building easily? I'll show you.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
I only do it on rooftops. It's in my contract. Okay, so what was the last thing? Okay, so we already did special skill and favorite music. We just need likes. Do you play video games? Are you a gamer? I'll leave that one just in case. I don't really like noisy places. Alright, eat the food.
ありがとうございます。
They really want me to drink. I'm not gonna do it because it's way too expensive. We'll go with Great Figure. I suppose. Fuck it.
ありがとうございます。私スタイルだけは自信あるんですよ。大食いなのに。
たくさん食べて
See,
も
she
その
doesn't
スタ
mind
イ
that
ル
you
はす
flirt
ご
with
い
her.
な。
It's just that, hey, don't
何か対
ask
策
me
して
about
る
my
のか
underwear. Like, that's a
特
fair
に何
boundary.
も。だから知り合いの女の子とかからはひがまれたりしますね。
スタイルがいいのも罪だな。
I didn't perfectly color code the stream the way I wanted it to, but it does look better than it has looked in other streams. And I'm kind of just too annoyed to fuck with it all the time. It's always like slightly more yellow than it should be. Like specifically the lighting in the background is not, it's white, it's not yellow. Like everything ends up looking kind of like that gold symbol on the top, even though they're different colors entirely. I don't want to drink, stop asking me to drink. Alright, fruit platter yet again. We're just burning money at this point, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna end up getting down to the point of like 1.2 million by the time I'm done doing all this shit. Aren't dangerous men attractive? What a fucking... God, stop with the weird questions, you freak. Yeah, we'll just say that, fuck it.
本当にありがとう。
We got the excellent score, hooray. She's platinum
桐
ranked
生さ
now.
ん、少しだけお時間いいですか？これ、私の連絡先です。同伴、誘ってほしいな。
I'm gonna invite you on a rooftop so I can get shirtless. And that sounds like a sexual thing, but I can promise you it's not. Like, I'm very competitive. I need to show you that I can strip faster than you.
とうとう友達に猫かぶりがバレたか？
バレるも何も、そもそも私は猫
God,
なん
why
て
is
かぶって
Kiri
ま
such
せ
an
ん
asshole to
よ。
her? What? This is like
実
the
は
only game where it's been like
最
that.
近私の
I know
周
he's
りで
teasing
変
her
な
a
こ
bit,
と
but
が
like,
起
what
こ
the
っ
hell?
てて、
変なこと？
私の考えすぎかもしれないんですけど、いつも見られているよう
It's
な気
me,
が
this
するんです。
person playing the game. I'm watching you.
夜も後ろをつけられてるような。
I'm not doing that though.
およ、
Let's set boundaries. I am not
それ
following you
っ
in
て
there.
ストーカーじゃねえのか？
やっぱりそうなんでしょうか。嫌だな、気持ち悪い。
何か思い当たる節はないのか？
それがこれと言ってないんですよね。なんだか怖いな。
エリナ、
The law will protect you. Yeah, I know. I got
大
you.
丈夫だ。どんな奴が来ても俺が必ずお前を守ってや
Look,
る。
I will throw him
キリュウさん、
from a rooftop.
もしも何かあった
After I get
ら
sheriff.
すぐに連絡しろ。エリナには指一本触れさせね
ありがとうございます。キリュウさんにそんな風に言ってもらえて、私は幸せだな。さっきまですごく怖かったのに、そんな気持ち吹き飛んじゃいました。
え。まあ何もないに越したことはないがな。とにか
This
く
hostess thing took like a full ass hour, so. The arena has become platinum. And then there's a sub story, I assume, that's involved. I had fun today. Invitation. Okay. Yeah, let's sing karaoke. Yeah, what do you mean? I want to. Yes. What the fuck is the invitation sticker? I want to get drinks? Damn it. I didn't want to drink though. I wanted to sing karaoke with you. That's what the invitation I was trying to do was. Alright, back to the famous theater square, I guess. Yeah, I run for way longer without that. This fucking thing's dragging me down in terms of the training equipment. I suppose I'll just keep this outfit on for now, fuck it, whatever. I'm a liar, actually. I changed my mind. Anyway, these were the underwear I was going to ask her to wash earlier. The steel underwear. The cold metal against your skin fills you with fighting spirit. Alright. Ankle training, and then wrist training. You look a lot shorter than I
来て
expected
く
you
れ
to
てあり
be.
がとう。これからどうします？
Karaoke time, baby.
いいですね。
I will say, I did have to mute the
じゃあ
audio
行きましょうか。
for karaoke, like one specific karaoke song last time. I don't remember what the karaoke
何名
song
様
was.
でしょうか？
2人だ。
料金は2名
So
様で
if
1000
part of
円
the,
になり
the
ます。
stream gets muted in terms of the YouTube upload, that's why.
それではご案内いたします。
Twitch doesn't give a fuck.
私この曲好きなの。キリュウさんも好きだったら嬉しいな。
Twitch gives a fuck about some songs, but YouTube gives a fuck about way more. And there's a good amount of overlap sometimes, but was it this song? It might have been this song, an original version. He's just like all pissed off in the crowd. If I could see the actual lyrics while I'm playing this, I'd be able to tell probably. I didn't read the Japanese lyrics, let alone the English ones. Fuck, I hit, goddamn, I hit square. Brand new stage. New stage. Brand new stage. Kinda fucked it up. That's because I'm the best at everything. Wow, new sponsorships are available through Stream Elements. Cool, don't care. You grew even closer to Arena. Yeah, sure, I'll sing. I think this is the one that shows Akiyama. Alright, everyone ready for the sadness? I had a brother, he got blown up in a money explosion. Yep. We sang karaoke, then he tried to shoot me, cause he didn't want me to die. It made sense in context. Then he betrayed me 20 years later. We smoked cigarettes, then he put a gun to my face. And we got shirtless to fight. But not each other. Oh my god, I'm 8th in the entirety of Tokyo. Thank you, Kiri. $98.5, that's pretty good. I did get 2 goods instead of grades, so definitely fucked up on that, but yeah, that was a song from the heart. I grew even closer to her, hooray.
そろそろお時間となります。お帰りのご準備をお願いいたします。
Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. I don't want to head back to the club, but I suppose I probably have to. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to head back to the club. Taking all my money. It's targeted several factors. It's still funny every time. Yeah, why don't I have your likes? What do you like, you asshole? I always thought that was weird too with these. like hostess club things when it's like in the previous games they would explain the women and they would say like, oh, what's their blood type, and it's like, what? Who gives a shit? Like, what? It's such a weird thing to care about unless you're like specifically a doctor about to do like a transfusion or something. Like, otherwise, like, who cares? Or if you like, I don't know, run like a blood donation thing, you would obviously want to care, but otherwise, like, why?
桐生さんが手伝ってくれるならいいですよ。
That was a weird one, but I only chose it because it had
桐
like a
生さん
heart and a
は
sexy
お
thing with
湯を
it.
沸かして出汁を取ってお味噌を入れてお豆腐を切ってください。
What the fuck?
Elina
What do you?
は
Yeah,
何をするんだ？
exactly. She's gonna say eat it.
お椀によそいます。
おいおい、俺が作ってるのと変わらないじゃねえか。
バレました？
I'm not gonna ask, can I touch you? It's not happening. I don't know, how do you spend your days off? Why not?
最近ライブハウスによく行ってるんですよ。ライブハウスって空間が狭いからアーティストとお客さんの一体感がすごいんです。
ほう、そうなのか。カラオケには行くが、ライブはあまり行かないな。
カラオケとはまた違った楽しさがありますよ。桐生さんも今度一緒に行きま
Depends
し
on
ょ
the concert, but sure, lady.
楽しみにしてるぜ。
I love you. Sure, I don't know, what do you think of tattoos? Why not?
私入れ墨っていうと必ず桜吹雪を思い出すんですよ。時代劇であったじゃないですか。
ああ、主人公の町奉行が悪事を暴くときに見せるあれか。
そうそう、それです。私もパッと脱いで事件を解決したいなって思って見てましたね。
バッと脱いで解決か。
あ、桐生さん、今変なこと考えませんでした？
いや、そんなことはない。
どうだか。
I'm also not gonna ask. Wash my underwear, it's just not happening. We'll go with what do you think of me, I guess. Ever heard of pocket? A question for Johnny. This is Johnny at a hostess club being like, alright, so pocket circuit racing, right? You make these little derby cars. And you wouldn't believe what you have to do to hunt down the parts for these fucking things, right? And so it doesn't exist anymore because, I don't know, the guy fucking got old as fuck eventually. But there's a guy there, they call him the Virgin. I don't know, what do you think of me, I guess?
特別なお客さんですね。桐生さんがお店に来ると嬉しくなっちゃいます。
You say that to everyone, I'm sure, you
嬉しいこと言
fucking
ってくれる
liar.
じゃねえか。
I know it's your job to lie, but it's
いつでもお待ちしてますよ。
disappointing nonetheless.
「桐生さんもかっこいいですよ。
Thanks. I have this friend who's gone now. Oh, you know what? My dumbass. I just realized not that Nishiki. Fucking, I keep mixing. Well, I think it's because it's the Yama part of their names. Akiyama and Nishikiyama. I mixed them up earlier. I know I did. I just thought of it now for the I had this friend thing because my mind went to, wait, didn't we talk about, I had the chance to talk about him earlier? Okay, we already know the answer to this
桐生
one.
さんも
俺か？はあ、
今日は重い。
そろそろお時間とな
Yeah, I need to fucking find her stupid
ごゆ
card.
っくりどうぞ。
Okay, we're gonna open up the specific guide for this idiot just so I can see it and make sure that there's not like a question I'm missing. Cabaret, 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 cabaret. Cabaret club, where are you? Just wanna find it. Do do do. Cabaret club. There it is. Okay, we're looking for the other profile one specifically. Or not? I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's like one specific that Is there anything you like? Okay, so there's a question specifically that says, is there anything you like? Oh, whatever. We'll ask if she plays video games, I guess.
私結構テレビゲームやりますよ。ちょうどこの間新しいゲーム機買ったんです。
It better been a
そう
PlayStation
なのか。
4.
勢いでコントローラーも
Since
2
this
つ
is
買っちゃいまし
2016.
た。でもその後遊ぶ相手がいないことに
Obviously,
気
it
づき
wasn't
まして。
Xbox, because the Xbox doesn't sell well in
Maybe
Japan. But better not
よ
have
かったら
been.
桐生さん一緒に遊びません？
Obviously, it can't be a
ぜひ
Switch
対戦
either,
相
because
手
why would
第
you
一
say?
号
I mean,
に
I guess you could buy a controller, but like, who does that?
そうだな。
Nobody.
そのうち遊ばせてもらおうか。
本当ですか？
Not
楽し
two
み。
controllers, because that's weird. I'll tell you about
そんな
Majima
ファン
san.
キーな方会ってみたいな。
やめといた方がいい。
You don't want me to do that. Something about the angle of this guy looking at you because he's like above you, right? And you're sitting down, like it just looks weird. When he comes up. Is there... Oh wait, hold on, this one is there anyone you like? Did I read it wrong previously? Yeah, is there anyone you like it? What is the actual question? This fucker has a list of all the questions. We're gonna look up a different guide. Series Z is usually a really good guide for this, but for some reason it's not listing it. Yakuza 6 Arena Price. Why do you not... Sorry, I'm just trying to see what the fuck this one is. Okay, it says there are 6 topics common to every hostess and one special to each of them. 6 common topics are: got any hobbies? Do you have any special skills? What's your favorite food? What kind of music do you listen to? What's your dreams for the future? What's your type? So maybe it is like, is there anyone you like? But I feel like I did that.
そうか。
Maybe?
でもきっと私の片思いなんです。相手も鈍感っぽいですし、この恋は難しいかも。
鈍感なのか。
It's just that I think this is the last time I'm
もっ
actually going to be
たい
in
な
this
いやつだ
club
な、
specifically for her,
そ
so
の
I'd
相
rather
手。
not, like, do another one just for chances at more of this shit. How do you act when you're in love?
私、家事でも何でも尽くしちゃいますよ。一家に一台、いかがです？
My offer
検
is
討しておこう。
200,000 yen and no more.
桐生さん、ありがとうございました。
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm gonna assume I didn't get the thing I actually wanted there, which is unfortunate. But wait, is her rank not at fucking diamond? What do you mean? What? Do I need to find out what her likes are? Okay, let's see. What's the strategy? Okay, I already got the upgrades. I already got the fucking stupid items. Topic cards. Which one you want to do? You can swap them out. You only get one swap per question. Once you swap, you have to use one of the cards before you can swap again. Which cards are out for the entire session, so don't think you'll see them again. You only have a finite amount of topic cards, so if you ditch too many before you beefed up the art of conversation, then you'll be stranded with drink and food cards. Yeah, gold champagne gives you all too, but that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, you would just want to go with the fruit platter every time for the food one. Getting all the way past the third marker gives you excellent if you took an extension. If you took no extension past the third meter, you get a perfect. I see. Okay. Okay, so the love values. So beginner to bronze is 0 to 15, then silver is 40, gold's 75, platinum's 115. So I think I'm at platinum right now. And then I just need to get up to diamond afterwards. And I can do the dates, obviously. I guess let's do darts now for. This is what it looks like when I have to run the whole fucking way. Yeah, I wish the guide was like a little bit more specific about like the one question I have to ask in terms of unlocking that profile card option, because I already have success 7. Yeah, this is what happens to have the double outfits, by the way. Obviously I was able to run over here a lot quicker last time. And yeah, even just holding, because you hold X to run and it just like fucking doesn't work at all. because your character's just heavily weighed down. This is with all the stamina upgrades too, so I imagine if you had no stamina upgrades, it would be like nothing. What an asshole. Alright. Better luck next time, dickhead. Ooh, 70 grand. I'll take that. That pays for like at least one whole... Which I suppose that pays for at least like 2 trips to the cavalry. There she is. I'm gonna destroy you with darts.
これからダーツでじゃあ行きましょう。バンバン投げあれルー
You're
ル
a darts machine, huh? Okay. We'll see. Classic count up. How good are you with throwing? Let's find out.
負けませんよ。
We're playing at Bonton. I guess that makes sense. Bar seems better than playing at a fucking Sega arcade, but... Don't mind me, just casually gonna get a fucking trip 20 over and over and over again. A little high, but we still did. 180. Literally impossible to beat, but hey, you know, you might be able to tie it. Let's see, you got this, right? You're a darts machine?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Good. Strong start. I'll give you that. Okay, she tried. She failed, but she tried. On the right path. Okay. We're gonna sweep this. Cool. Especially with a double, like you didn't get, like at least a triple one would have been like, okay, you were like really close, but you just didn't get it. Okay, I fucked that one up. That's on me, but also important to note that, like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, as long as I don't get a fucking double one, like, I literally beat whatever score she got the previous round.
Yes. あれ
どうしたよし
I kind of want to see if you can do it, to be honest. Okay, never mind. I wasn't trying to do that. I was actually trying to go for the one. Like I was trying to go for a triple one, but I fucked up. Oh, it's impossible for her to win now, because she can't get fucking 200. Like, I really fucked up by getting that triple. 20. Wow. Yeah, you're right. You're a real darts machine, lady. Still impossible to win, even if she had another round. She could not get a full, because all you get is the... Oh, I guess she could, in a very technical sense, if she got, like, exactly the 20, trip 20 over and over and over again, but...
すっごく楽しもうこんなじ
Alright, back to the club, baby. Let's go.
今日は桐生さんこちらです
Apparently I am all yours today. What's your fetish, I guess? I don't know. Like I'm just trying to get one that will hopefully work out the way I need it to.
私指フェチなんです。長くてゴツゴツしてる男の人の指が大好物で。
That's a bit weird, but fair enough. I did ask the
じゃあ
question.
俺の指なんてどうだ？
実は結構ストライク。さっきからチラチラ見ちゃってました。
It's kind of weird. Didn't get the likes though, it doesn't count. What got you into this job? Yeah, this is the one for some reason my dumbass thought that said Nishikiyama.
最初のきっかけは演技のレッスン費用を稼ぐためだったんです。私女優になりたいので。でもこの仕事も感情の伝え方とか話し方とかすごい勉強になるんですよ。
じゃあ実質昼も夜もレッスンってわけだな。
夜はお給料もらえるからちょっとお得かもなんて。
Damn it.
秘密を共有できる仲とかですかね。私は親友よりもまず友達を増やしたいです。
Why you got dreams? Where you got that shit? We're just gonna go food, because at least that'll fucking... I should have chose a card, because at least it would have taken it out of the rotation. Ever heard of the Tojo clan?
I
already knew the answer to this one, so I can skip it, obviously. I think it's a weird question, but we'll try it.
危険な男ですか？私はどっちかというと平和な人の方が好きかな。
Alright, fair enough then.
そろそろお時間となり。
Yes, I'm extending the session.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
I'm good with babies. Fucking weird ass question or weird ass response too. Alright, what was your first time like?
社会科見学でパン工場に行きましたね。仕事の初体験はあの時かな。
いや、そうじゃなくてな。
え？じゃあどういう？
いや、なんでもない。
For a pocket circuit, I'm not picking up the pocket circuit racing. I don't know what this means, but we'll try it.
桐生さんもそういうお店行くんですか？なんか意外です。
そろそろお時間となり。
We're extending the
ごゆっ
session.
くりどうぞ。
I need this one card to show up so I can get the full profile done, sir. I need likes, whatever the likes are.
気になっちゃう人かな。ふとした時、桐生さん今何してるかなって考えちゃったり
That
して。
sounds like the least convincing
で
thing ever.
何言ってるんだろう私。
そうか。俺もお前が気になったから店に来たんだぜ。
桐生さん嬉しい。
She was a fan of that response. We're gonna roll with it. At least this will for sure get us above the line.
ありがとうです。
Well, I mean, she's platinum, or diamond rather, at least. That's nice. But
桐生さん、この後お時間あります？よかったら一緒にお食事でもどうかなって。
いいな。そういえばエリナは大食いだったよな。どうせなら好きなものでもおごってやるよ。
え、いいんですか？でも悪いですよ、おごりなんて。
気にするな。お前がどれだけ食べるのか見てみたいしな。
やった。桐生さんとご飯。
together we'll wipe out the entire fucking place just between the two of us.
私すぐに用
You
意する
said
ん
you
で、
eat a bunch, and I
劇場前
also
広場
hear
で
you
待ち合
come
わせ
eat a
でいいで
bunch.
すか？
劇場前広場だな。わかった。
楽しみにしてますね。
Congratulations to Diamond Ring. Now I believe there's probably like a sub story that pops up. Okay, Theater Square. Are we close to a fucking... I'd rather just take the taxi, to be honest. Kind of getting sick of, like, taking off this outfit, putting it back on, yada yada. Just, yeah, just running a sprint constantly sucks. Soon I'll get to a point where it's just gonna be, like, pretty obvious that I'm gonna hit max level in terms of skills and upgrades and shit, and I'm gonna feel like I don't need to waste time doing the rest of it. Like, I'll be able to take out the outfits that give me additional stuff. Love Triangle. Oh, is this gonna be the guy from the beginning who, like, was like, "You're leading me on, bitch," or whatever?
エリナはこの辺りで待っていろと言っていたな。
あ、桐生さん。
よう、結構早かったな。
桐生さんと出かけるのが楽しみで、ちょっと早く切り上げてきちゃいました。
おいおい、大丈夫なのかよ。
平気平気。それじゃあ行きましょう。美味しいお店があるんです。
わかった。ん？
どうかしました？
いや、なんでもない。じゃあ行くか。
はい。
誰かに見られているような。
To be fair, Kiri, you're getting watched like 24/7. Obviously, it's gonna end up being
桐生さんとご飯。
someone stalking her, but
何に
it
し
could
よう
just
か
easily be
な。
someone stalking you
俺
at
のお
least
ごり
anyway.
だ。遠慮せず食え。
本当にいいんですか？
男に二言はない。
ありがとうございます。
I don't go back on my word. That's my nindo, my ninja
す
way.
いません。
Shout out to Naruto
これ
Uzumaki.
とこれとこれとこれとこれとこれとこれとこれと、あ、これは大盛りで、それがおかずで、主食は
Look, I have the money for this. I'll pay for it, but it's rough.
いただきます。
おお。
Is it actually gonna take my money?
美味しかったです。桐生さん、ごちそうさまでした。
おお。本当に大食いなんだな。
そうなんですよね。あっちのお
She
店も
still
美
wants
味しそう
to
だ
eat,
な。
or fair enough.
まだ食べるのか。
私食べてもすぐにお腹空いちゃって、だから食費が結構かかるんですよね。
そりゃ大変だな。ん？
桐生さん、どうかしました？
やはり誰かにつけられているようだ。
え？つけられてる？
What is it about the way I do this?
おい、お前だな。さっきから俺たちをつけていたのは。
人聞きの悪いことを言うな。僕はお前がエリナちゃんにひどいことしないか見張ってただけだ。
Let's see, I'm trying to fix the lighting live.
何言ってんだお前。
Let's see.
かわいそうなエリナちゃん。
I think
無理や
that
り
might
こん
have
な
fixed it
ヤクザ
right
みたい
there.
な男に付き合わされて。
あなたは
知り合いなの
That's
か。
better. That's actually a lot better
知り合
shit.
いも何も僕らは恋人同士。僕らは愛し合っている仲なんだ。
I think it's a little bit brighter on the whites than it should be
恋人
now.
同士でもなければ
But I think I got rid
愛
of
し合っ
the
てもいません。
fucking yellow tint now.
学校のサークルで一度お会いしただけじゃないですか。
そんなに照れなくてもいいんだよエリナちゃん。
I'll beat you up, man. I don't give
あ
a
んな
fuck.
に優しく接してくれたんだ。好きだからそうしてくれたんだろ。
違う、それはあなたの勘違いで。
それに一度会っただけなんて水臭いな。僕は毎日エリナちゃんを見守ってるっていうのに。
え、毎日見守るって。
どうやらストーカーってのはこいつだったようだな。
そんな男なんかほっといて僕と一緒に遊びに行こう。僕なら君を幸せにしてあげられるよ。
桐生さん、
その辺にしておけ。みっともねえぞ。
うるせえ。大体なんだお前は。エリナちゃんを呼び捨てにしてなるなるしいぞ。あんたエリナちゃんの何なんだよ。
エリナはな、俺の女
桐生さん。
だから。こいつには
I'm gonna
指
beat the shit out of you,
触れさせ
man.
ね
Let's do it.
なんだと。エリ
Ooh,
ナ
nice
ちゃん
knife.
の恋人はこの僕だ。邪魔するやつは死んでもらうし
If
か
I
な
had
い
a gun right now, I'd just pull it out like if I had a golden gun or something. This is a funny way to deal with it, though. Just take him out with a bike. So good.
くそ。
もう二度とエリナに関わるな。今度こんなことやったらただじゃおかねえぞ。
エリナちゃん。
あなたと付き合いをすることはできません。そして見守ってくれる必要もありません。私にはもう素敵な人がいるから。
So it's me. I'm the special one. You asshole. And he runs away crying. Now, will this game be like the previous games where it pretends like we have sex with these women? Time to find out. Oh my god. We're on the rooftop. It's time to get shirtless.
さっきは本当にありがとうございました。は
It's the only time Kiryu feels comfortable with ripping off his shirt.
気にするな。
あ、私って恋愛に不器用なのかもしれません。昔からうまくいかないんですよね。好きじゃない人からは勘違いされるし、好きな人には嘘っぽいって言われるし。
それはまた難儀だな。
だからもう恋なんてしばらくいいかなって思ってました。でも最近もうちょっと頑張ってみようって思うようになってきたんです。
I'm done talking about the colors. I feel like the coat's a little brighter than it should be, but like it looks better than when the stream started, so it's good enough for me.
ああ、すまなかった。
Fucking hell.
あのくらいの嘘を言わねえと、あいつは引き下がりそうになかったんでな。
いえ、ちょっと驚いたってだけで嬉しかったです。
Lying is cool if it means you get to
嘘に
beat
しな
up
くても
people.
別にいいっていうか、
ん？
なんでもありません。
しかし、エリナのことだ。また今みたいに 勘違いするやつが出てこないとも限らねえぜ。
きっと私は無意識にみんなによく思われたくて愛想を振りまいていたんだと思います。でもそのせいで結果的に人を傷つけたし、自分の恋も人間関係もうまくいかなかった。だから私、これからはもっと自分に素直に生きようって思うんです。人からどう思われるとか好かれたいとか、そんなのに縛られずに正直に。
どうやら吹っ切れたようだな。これでもう猫かぶりエリナも卒業かな。
今日からは猫かぶらないエリナです。誰にで
Damn,
もいい顔
Kiri
は
was
しない
right.
ん
She's a
です。
faker all along.
でもその代わり好きな人にはガンガンいっちゃおうかな。
ほう。
桐生さん、
Kiri has so many more pores in there. In terms of like the facial animation's funny. Whoa, we get like a video.
桐生さん、今日は本当にありがとうございました。
What the fuck? This is
あな
completely
たが
different than
私
how
の
they
こ
normally
と
do
を
it.
俺の女だって言ってくれて、私すごく嬉しかった。大好きな人にあんなこと言ってもらえたのは私初めてで、今でも胸がドキドキしてるんです。ずっと本当の私を見てくれていたのはあなただけです。桐生さん、今日はちょっと勇気を出そうと思います。
Oh my god. POV kissing.
恥ずかしいな。
Let's go.
これからもずっと本当の私をそばで見守っていてくださいね。
Yeah, so all we got is a kiss. Hey, now because of 5, they pretend like we fucked them. That would be useful if we ever get to that minigame. Like, ever. That's not useful. That could be useful, depending, but... Let's see, obviously we had to go get to level 4 for that. This, okay, so some of these... Oh, because I gotta do the other upgrades first, that makes sense. So, how you doing, Death Fan? I'm doing alright. We just finished a Cabaret Girl, I guess, her quest line. Trying to see what upgrades I want to do now. I mean, combo speed would be great if I could ever get the fucking points for it. Is there a way for me to... I'm sure there's ways for me to quickly get some of these points here and there, but we'll go with the ones that we have access to. I'll just do money, because at least that can be helpful for later on, because money can be used to buy, obviously, like, food and stuff to get the rest of these points, so that could be useful. So we only have 11 more other skills, we have 4 more heat actions, we have 6 more battle skills, and then we gotta upgrade these, like, out the ass, essentially, these 5 right here. Damn it. I was hoping to get there. Didn't quite work out, though. I'll put these all at 160 just because of the... just because of the fact that it might open up some skills otherwise, I guess. But yeah, how you doing, Huff? Hopefully well. You a fan of Yakuza, or trophy hunting, or what's the deal? Three sea orbs. God. Or the meal XP thing could be great, because I feel like a lot of the upgrade shit ends up being specifically because I'm either, eating or drinking, food or drink sort of deal. It's just getting the points, which is kind of a bitch. It seems as though I didn't unlock shit that I thought I would, though. For example, if I were to go down to this one, for example, I need key gauge 200 to even have a chance to unlock that, so that's a little different. This fighting one, evasion needs to be 200. This one's evasion 160, which we just almost got. We're actually, okay, I guess we don't almost got it. We kind of have it. Okay, what the hell do we want to do now? I suppose I could do a little bit of the main story, because what I think is going to happen is I'm going to off-stream here. I'll get the last profile thing for her, because I think it's going to be like an RNG thing where I have to just hope to get the fucking right card for it. And I don't want to like grind that out because it's just gonna be annoying as fuck. But then I'll do the other characters because really these plot lines are just paper thin, so I don't mind them. But I don't think, because of how long they take, about like an hour and a half to go through each one, I don't think that's one that I need to do on stream. In the meantime, I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to just use a guide to choose which ones are great, so I can get this. Because this says 5 times right now, but it eventually goes up to 30, so that'll be a good way to get it out of the way for the other ones. How long have you been streaming? 3 years? 3.5? Something like that. Four, probably, technically? Definitely more than 3. It's a fun little hobby to have. A way to catalog your certain ideas on certain games and such. Alright, we'll fight, we'll do it. Bring it on. Oh my god, it's Sega himself. Goodbye, Mr. Sega, owner of the consoles of the past and Sonic now.
なんだこの先は立ち入り禁止だ消えろ何を突っ立っている早く行け
そんなに怒鳴ることはねえだろ奥に何かあるのか
何にもないいいから消えろと言っているどういうつもりだ何をたまっているそうかわかったよそんなに取りたければとしてやる来い
I guess we're gonna have to
你留
fight.
在这儿别让任何人通
Ah,
过
thanks for the follow. Plans for Christmas? I mean, just normal shit, family, I guess. But, I mean, I don't have any specific games planned, if that's what we're going with. Oh no, not that guy.
那家伙是谁？不是说过不准
The
任何
famous
人接
guy.
近这里吗？
Damn
可是
it.
这家伙就是不肯走硬要进来嘛我觉得他很可疑
那你说怎么办？把他跟这小子一起杀掉吗？
就那么办吧反正杀2个人跟杀1个人没什么差别
不思議なもんだな中国語でも何を言ってるのかなんとなくわかるぜ
おい日本人かあんた助けてくれこいつら俺を殺す気だ頼む助けて黙れ
なんだかわからねえがやるしかねえようだな
ほうこの人数相手に逃げようとしないのか
Bring it on, you.
なかなか楽しめそうだな
Yeah, I don't care, dude. You got a giant sword, I'll just kill
バカげ
you.
を
Fine.
さ
I know Kiri's not allowed to kill anyone, but it doesn't matter. It let me grab that fucking throwable from like 5 miles away. Nope, didn't mean throw it. Nope, for going up. That's a my bad scenario. Alright, you're being a bully. No more bullying.
助かった。おい、縄ほどいてくれよ。早く。
Am I allowed to just walk away? Because that's really funny if I am. What an asshole. What? I don't mind that they give you that option, but that's really funny that you can just like, oh no, I feel like I'll pick up the main story later.
命拾いしたよ。あんたは命の恩人だ。
Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go play Mahjong for like 5 hours, you'll be fine, right?
すげえ喧嘩慣れしてんだな。マジですげえよ。
それよりお前はなんで中国人にやられてたんだ。
ああ、俺は登場界のもんだからよ。
Then you should know
連
who
中
I
ヤ
am.
クザと見りゃ
Kiryu
俺みたいな
Kazuma.
駆け出しだろうが見境なしに襲ってきやがる。こっちの人数が揃ってりゃ相手も様子見るんだけどよ。あいにく一人で歩いてたとこで奴らに出くわしちまったんだ。
ただ歩いていただけで襲われたってのか。えらい殺気だってるな。
狙われてんのは登場界の人間だけじゃねえ。その筋に近いグレーの仇も目つけられてる。だから今そういう連中はすっかり地下に潜っちまってるよ。
なるほど。そうか。秋山が中国人に狙われてるってのはそれが理由か。
今秋山って言った？
ん？
スカイファイナンスの秋山俊。
知ってるのか？
知ってる知ってる。そこのビルがスカイファイナンスの事務所だった。何ヶ月か前に畳んじまったけど、秋山も中国人たちから見隠
Knew
して
that
る。
message was coming from a mile
あい
away.
つは登場界の6代目にも顔が利くってんで目つけられてんだ。
Rafiki. Oh man. So funny. First message. You can tell from the first message. Every
秋
time.
山が今どこにいるか知ってるか？
いや、そうは言わねえけど。でも最近見かけた。前とは別人みてえななりしてよ。児童公園でホームレスに混じってた。おっさん秋山のこと探してんのか？
ああ。おかげでいい話が聞けた。
何言ってんだよ。こっちは命救われてんだから。俺は人生一家の室田ってんだ。まあ下っ端だけど何かありゃいつでも力になってやるよ。おっさんの名前は？
桐生だ。
ほう、桐生さんね。わかった。じゃあまたな。
Man. It's always, they're so fucking like, ah, I never, I've said it a couple of times, but I never like to give away the secret sauce of it. But yeah, I mean, it's immediately obvious every single time any of them do it.
桐生？
It's like a fucking nervous tick, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like immediately can spot it a
いや
mile
いや
away.
まさかな。そんなわけねえってな。
Yeah, it's me. I'm Kiryu Kazuma. You just got saved by the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. You want to do an art collab? I know, like, nothing you've said ever has gave the impression that you're an artist, actually, but hey. Like, cool, thanks. Yeah, I know about the alcohol thing. I guess to be fair, these tips are probably useful for someone that didn't, like, just play a single mission and then go play fucking 40 hours of side content. You know, Battle Master, though. Here. Yeah, okay. It's not the type of battle shit I want, though. The main battle thing I want is, eventually clan creator, but really, trouble missions? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Queasy and Kamurocho. So the fact that it says Kamurocho means it's pretty obvious that it's, Some of this will take place in this city, if not all of it. But obviously I have to go further into the game to get to that point. What do I want to do? Is the game not going to allow me to go through here? Why? I don't get the point of closing that off. I get the point that it was closed off for that one cutscene, like, mission, because it's the back alley of, like, oh, people are getting beat up back here, but, like, after that point, it seems like you could just, not do that. Oh, wow, you mean the person that immediately left the stream as soon as that was shot? That's good. You know, it is the classic case for Fiki if they can't. Actually, I'm not even gonna say it. No reason to give people any more chances of skirting past the easy tells I can immediately tell. Yeah, we'll play one more like main story, then we'll call it. The stream's gonna end a little sooner because I gotta go do something in an hour. About an hour and a half, really, but you know, whatever. Fucking, I upped the money to the max that I could possibly get, and I'm only getting 7,500 off that guy. Like, I'm on it. You can drop me more money than that, you prick. I guess I don't need the food combination thing pulled up anymore. How dare you fucking punch me in the back of the head? Oh, interesting. So, as I'm trying to look up information for the... Oh, shit, hold on. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it just... Oh, I guess it does give a little bit of health, so I'll just do it anyway. But for the hostess shit, for example, for arena, like one of them is the what kind of music do you listen to? As an example, so specifically the better answer is to ask her about Anka, the music, but because I asked about rock, that actually is something in the profile. So it seems like certain questions change certain profile things. Oh. Okay, so up here is where it shows all the profile topics. I see. I didn't look at the header thing. It's weird because it's like... Let's see. Hold on. I could probably show this on stream, actually. It's funny seeing the way some of these people try to mask their intentions, and it's like, hey, by the way, since we had a back and forth for about 5-10 minutes, here's what I'm really here for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're... I'll say, if you're not here for the game or trophy hunting, then, like, there's no reason you ever would have found this stream. Like, those are the only two things. You either find it from tags, or you find it from the game. You know, maybe the title, I guess, but, like, that's it. Fucking immediate red flags. So I always ask fielding questions. Okay. Anyway, let me showcase this real quick. Hit okay on this, I guess. Yeah. Browser moment. Browser moment, window capture. Let's do that for now. So I didn't see this part where it's profile topics, right? What I was paying attention to is where it says profile here on the side for this one specific question. And so my dumbass was like, oh, I don't fucking know. But yeah, it says pro, so it has all these. So the one I'm missing specifically is the what's your type, I guess, for the interests, like what do you like or whatever. So I missed that. Transition back to the game. Yeah.
なんだ、秋山って男を知らねえか。スカイファイナンスって金貸しをやってたやつなんだが、最近ここにいたらしいんだ。
あんた、秋山さんの何？
古いダチだ。
さあね。
何か知ってるなら教えてくれ。俺は桐生ってもんだ。秋山に大事な。
I was friends with the homeless back in Yakuza
桐生っ
Zero.
てもしかして桐生一馬？
そうだ。
おお、本当か？いや、確かに間違いねえ。ずいぶん前テレビで見た顔だ。ニュースに載ってたよな。3、4年くらい前。
Yeah, I beat up everyone in the
秋山
fucking
さん
city
もあんたの
essentially.
話をしてたことがある。そうか。あんただったら秋山さんも会うかもな。
秋山の居場所知ってるんだな。どこにいる？
このすぐ近くだ。案内するが、その前に一つ頼みがある。聞いてくれるか？
なんだ？
そこのコンビニで弁当を買ってきてくれ。
ん？それだけか？
それだけだ。俺は毎日飯が食えればそれでいい。長年ホームレスやってるとそんなもんだ。
わかった。ちょっと待ってろ。
Yeah, sure, I can get you a bento, homie. I could buy you like 10 bentos. Like, I'm cool with it. Here, you helper of the homeless. Okay, bento. I guess we should spring for the higher bento one, right? I wonder if you get something different depending on, like, which bento you get. I should look that up. Triad Thugs, Akiyama, Children's Park. Okay, it doesn't say specifically anything about it. I'm trying, I really was making sure to try not to read like anything further up than what was already there. We're gonna buy cat food too, not for him because that'd be kind of fucked actually, but you can hold up to 10 cat food each, so we eventually have to do the cat quest line. I was gonna attempt it this stream, or at least start it. I don't know if I'm able to or not. But it's one of those things where they can be prepared for the next time. Because you have to feed the cats like multiple times before they come with you, I guess. There you go, man. I bought the slightly better one.
弁当だ。
すまないな。ああ、腹減った。食った食った。久しぶりのごちそうだった。それじゃあ約束だ。秋山さんの居場所を教える。
確かこのすぐ近くと言っていたな。
ああ、すぐ近くだよ。
He's hiding in the vending machine. Obviously. I like how there's just a knife in the corner. Just a casual knife by the trash.
なるほど。こういうことか。秋山はこの下にいるんだな。
行ってみりゃわかるよ。
Alright. Time to pick up this knife. And stab Aki. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go down there and see what's up with the bro. Ooh, that was slick. I wonder if Purgatory is down here. Like, I wonder if the actual gambling minigames are here, but they just don't have that completion thing tied to them. Oh fuck, there he is, probably. I'm gonna keep going and see if the game lets me go to Purgatory. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, it takes you out of the hotel district? Really? That's interesting. Okay, well that's nowhere close to where I need to actually be, so... Is that accurate to like how the city's laid out? Suppose it is? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Akiyama, you better be here, man.
秋山か。
桐生さん。
久しぶりだな。
いや、まあどうぞ座ってください。見ての通り大したお構いはできませんけど。
Nice to see you, Kickmaster Akiyama.
探したぜ。スカイファイナンスは閉めたんだってな。
まあなんでか中国マフィアに目をつけられちゃいましたね。とりあえず休業中です。このままずっと引き下がってるつもりはないんですけど。
話は聞いてる。いろいろ大変らしいな、今のカムロ町は。
When is Kamurocho not having rough times?
町がこんな状態なんで、秘書の子も一旦里に返しました。商売上がったりなところに、あの子まで危険にさらすわけにはいかないもので。
そうか。
Every fucking game is the Yakuza war about to break out in
お前は
Kamurocho.
思ってたより元気そうだ。
桐生さんもようやく出所されたんですね。しかし、なんでまたカムロ町に？
We're looking for
お前に会
Haruka.
いに来たんだ。
The girl you helped solve the murder mystery plot for in
は
Yakuza
るかが
4.
今どこにいるか知ってるんじゃないかと思ってな。
はるかちゃんが？朝顔に戻ってるんじゃないんですか？
Damn, he doesn't know. Well, this has been a pointless endeavor.
そうか。お前にもはるかの行き先はわからないか。
That's a fun detail, the echo in the sewer.
せっかく沖縄から来てくれたのにお役に立てなくて。
いいんだ。お前の状況も知らずに俺が勝手に押しかけてきた。
これからどうします？
もう少しカムロ町ではるかを知ってる人間がいないか聞き回ってみる。
俺も自由が利けば手伝いたいんですけど。
いや、無理すんな。
What'd you do to the homeless guy? If he's dead, I'll fucking drown you in the sewer. That was the guy that shot the guys in the last stream. He shot all the Tojo
一番
clan
後ろのや
members.
つはエドって呼ばれてます。採用会のメンバーで俺を探してます。
エド。
文句言うわけじゃないんですけど、桐生さん、つけられましたね。あ、目そらした。
今日カムロ町に面白い男が現れ
It's hard not to hear about me. I've been kind of causing a whole
そいつ
ruckus.
を追ってきたら秋山さんまで連れたよ。
あいつお前が逃げ回るほどの相手なんか。
まあ、会社畳んで下水に引きこもりたくなる程度のやつです。
見違えたな秋山さん。前からおしゃれだったがもう私のような凡人には理解できない着こなしだね。
そしていちいち尺に触ることを言うんです。
秋山さんのお連れの方。なるほど。雑魚じゃ相手にならないわけだ。お前 桐生一馬だね。
That's me, man.
東女会元四代目会長、二つ名は堂島の竜。日本人ヤクザの英雄だ。我々のリストにも名前が載っている。
桐生さん、無所で体なまってないでしょうね。
どうだろうな。朝のラジオ体操は欠かさなかった。
No, I went
健
through
康的です
I
ね。
went through fucking 12 training regimens of Rizap. Alright, I'm ready to shoot these guys. I was good when most of the Yakuza games were removed from the catalog. It's actually part of the reason why I'm hoping to get through this game quicker than like I wasn't planning on doing like 100% shit, but like also some like I'm doing more off stream than I feel like I normally would. But Yakuza 6 is also taking less time than most of the other Yakuza games. Specifically, there's one Yakuza game left on the catalog. They got rid of the Samurai game last month, I think. But I own that on disc, so I'm not really worried about that. It's somewhere in the L's. Overshot it slightly. There it is. The game that takes place either in between Yakuza 6 and 7, or it takes place after 7. Either way, it spoils 7, so I have to beat Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 7 before I can touch this. The Platinum apparently only takes about 50 hours. There's two different versions, PS4 and PS5, so 100 hours each, of course. And so I'm trying to get through these games before this gets taken off, whenever it does. Of course, it takes a while to get through Yakuza games, so Yakuza 7, I have a feeling is going to be a lot more of a like not doing a bunch of the side content to just beat the game and then keep a save from like right before the end bit and just pick up the rest of it. And then play the Man Who Erased His Name, 100% that, platinum it twice, and then go back to Yakuza 7 and then, do all the side content again.
極道は死に場所を選べないものだ。二人ともドブに沈むがいい。
Especially because the only place where they sell the physical version of that Man Who Erased His Name thing is it's like a English subtitle from Asia or something. I can't believe you stabbed me. There we go. Dakiyama, it's time. Fuck yeah, dude. Love that. Team attack. And they're probably gonna have me do like a final move here, yeah. God damn, that's cool as fuck. Okay, cool. Nice heat move, Basil. I'm like so overleveled for this, I assume. You came in here with like 5 people, go fuck yourself. Yeah, exactly. Good thing.
今日のところは挨拶だけにしておく。だが二人とも必ずまた会うぞ。
Look, our characters never kill anyone, but we should really not let him walk away right now. We don't have to kill him to stop him. I don't know, you can just like break his legs or something. Did you play like a dragon or like a pirate? No, because pirate takes place after Yakuza 8, I believe. and Like a Dragon is Yakuza 7. So there'd be no point in me playing that until I beat 6 here, because I've already done 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3 remastered, 4 remastered, 5 remastered, and now on 6 right now. So I mean, you can start from 7 in the sense that it's like a new generation, essentially. Like there's a new main character. Um, but I mean, there's no way you could make a game like that and not spoil some of Yakuza, 0 through 6.
正直俺一人で手に負える相手じゃありません。一緒にいたのが桐生さんで助かりましたよ。
ああ、それでもピンピンして帰っていきやがった。マフィアってのはあんなのがゴロゴロいるのか。
特別なやつだと信じたいですけどね。何にしてもこの隠れ家はもう使えません。外に出ましょう。
Sure thing, man.
いやー、やっぱり太陽の下はいいですね。空気もうまい。
すまなかったな、秋山。せっかくの隠れ家を台無しにしちまった。
構わないですよ。ちょうど寝るのに飽きてたとこです。それよりここを離れましょう。またエドが仲間を連れてくるかもしれない。
Who's on the phone?
伊達さんからだ。
桐生、今どこだ？
カムロ町にいる。児童公園で秋山も一緒だ。
そうか。二人とも今すぐ東都病院に来られるか？
ん？
悪い知らせだ。俺もまだ詳しく聞いたわけじゃない
Is
んだが。
Daigo shot again?
はるかが
Damn it.
カムロ町で事故に遭った。生きるか死ぬかの怪我だ。
どういうことだ？
Yeah, damn, what the fuck?
はるか。カムロ町にいたのか。
This is chapter 1. What do you mean she's the one in the
と
hospital
にか
now?
く話は病院で。いいな。
Man, this girl can't catch a break for shit.
あ、ちょっと桐生さん。
Hooray, he's with us. I didn't know standing up after that shit, bro. Got his cranium rocked. Yeah. I didn't know your first playthrough was 6. Yeah, I try to... I'm not gonna say I've done it correctly every single time, but I really try to keep the first playthrough tag only when it's a first playthrough on my stream. I remove it if it's not. Like for Hunt Showdown, for example, I'll remove it usually. The only times is if I'm like rushing to start the stream and I just completely forget to fucking get rid of it. Going to the hospital. I would guess that this is probably the end of chapter 1. It seems pretty, like a pretty pivotal moment.
Kiryu!
伊達さん。
すみません、患者さんですか？
い
でしたら
や
ご遠慮ください。衛生的に問題がありますので。
こいつは警察の後輩で本庄だ。俺に遥の事故を知らせてくれたのがこいつでな。
本庄だ。あんたのことは伊達さんからよく聞いている。
遥、どういう状況だ？
ICU にいる。とても会える状態じゃない。
I will fight my way through this
して
hospital.
出血もあるが、一番深刻なのは頭だ。強く打って意識がない。重体だ。
何があった？
ひき逃げだ。無茶な運転してたチンピラが偶然居合わせた沢村遥を引いて。
I will rip every car apart, tire by tire.
ひき逃げ。
大丈夫か、桐生？
いや、今は何も考えられね
え。だろうな。けどこの話にはまだ続きがある。
Are you okay, Kiri?
なんだと？
It just look like I mean, he's gonna tell me something like, "Oh, what's crazy about what's happening?" But I just love the idea of like, "Are you okay, Kiryu?" It's like, obviously not. What the fuck do you mean? I will say though, I do remember distinctly asking one time, um, how was it? I don't know what they are to me in terms of relationship stuff, like family, but it's like I think they're my dad's cousins, but their mom had passed away. And so at one point when they came over, I asked them how they were doing. I mean, these people are pretty old, so it's not like not really surprising at all. But yeah, like, oh, you know, like how you doing essentially. And the person said, "Well, you know, my mom's dead." So it's just like it's like, man, you just made me feel like shit. Like you know, it's like okay, maybe it wasn't the best question, but like you know, I was just trying to be nice. That's kind of how I felt about Date right there. Is why I mentioned that because the "Are you okay?" Curious. It's like obviously he's not. That's a terrible question to ask. To be fair, I don't check tags or even titles. I just jump in streams and start yapping. Yeah, a lot of people don't, but occasionally you'll find people that search. They'll find shit from tags. Like if you search trophy hunting, mine's a little bit different because I put it in the title as well, I guess. But some people find my stuff if they search in trophy hunting or achievement hunting, furry, PlayStation. I mean, most people probably aren't going to look at English. Some people will look at first playthrough. That's actually probably one of the ones that gets grabbed more often. Out of like the other random ones, I guess, because like again, people aren't going to really choose PlayStation specifically, I guess. I assume this is the baby from the start of the stream, or the start of the.
車が突っ込んでくるのを見たはるかが自分のことはお構いなしに体を張って守ったものがある。
I think this was probably the start of the game. I guess is what I meant to say.
何
I feel like that would have hit harder if it wasn't for the fact that we were made aware of the child at the beginning of chapter 1. That definitely would have been like more of a what the fuck moment. Life blooms anew. I mean, it's possible it's someone else's. I would assume it's hers.
この子がはるかのまさか。
いや、まさかじゃない。名前はハルトだ。あれ、つまりこの子はハルカの子だ。
まさかそんな。
名字が同じってだけじゃない。
That means Haruka had the funny sex
自分の体を張って守ったんだ。それは自分の子だからこそ。
I don't know, I feel like here you would take a card to save some random stranger.
なら父親はこの子の父親は誰なんだ。
わからん。
わからない。そういうもんがわかる持ち物は何もなかったんだ。彼女が持っていた携帯は壊れてて、今中のデータが取り出せないか調べている。
それにハルカがいつからカムロ町に来てたのかも分かってない。そのあたりは全部ハルカの意識が戻らねえと。
回復の見込みは
今は何とも。悪いが下手に希望を持たせるようなことは言いたくないんだな。
医者ができる限り手を尽くしている。今はただ祈って待つしかねえ。
先輩、すみませんが自分はそろそろ。まだ事故現場に仕事が残ってますんで。
待ってくれ。本庄さんだったな。
ん？
はるかが事故に遭った場所はどこなんだ？
何のつもりだ？あんたが現場に行ったところでどうにもならん。逃げている犯人は警察で追っている。ヤクザ崩れの出る幕じゃねえぞ。
おい本庄、言い方。
何と言われようが構わねえ。こんなとこでじっとなんかしてられねえんだ。沖縄にいたはずのはるかがいつの間にかカムロ町に来て事故に遭った。わけがわからねえ。あいつを引いたチンピラってのは誰だ？
It was the same guy that killed Brian Griffin.
本当にこ
Someone
の
needs
事
to
故は
stop
偶
that
然な
man.
のか？
はるかが誰かに狙われたって言いたいのか？今でもお前を恨んでいる誰かの
I
仕
mean,
業
that
だ
would be
と。
my guess, yeah.
そうだとしたら
It's a lot lamer of a story if it just happens to be like a random guy who like accidentally hits and runs.
許さねえ。絶対に。
Like it has to be some sort of revenge plot, even if it's not necessarily against Kiryu. It could maybe even be against Haruka for like her old bullshit from her idol days.
待て。いいだろう。事故現場は占領通りのあたりだ。今すぐでよければ俺が案内してやる。構いませんか、伊達さん。
ああ、頼む。悪いな。
I feel like the better the graphics get, the younger Date looks. Like to an extent. Like he doesn't look as young as you would see in say
ここだ。
1v1
沢
necessarily.
村
But
遥は赤ん坊を抱えてこの歩道を歩いていた。そこへ背後から黒いセダンが突っ込んでいった。車はあそこの地下駐車場から車止めのバーを突き破って暴走したらしい。車に乗っていたのは男が一人。20代くらいの若いチンピラ風で親子を引いた後そのまま逃げた。
チンピラか。
東上会と中国マフィアが抗争の真っ最中なんでな。その関連で無茶な運転してたって見方がまず一つある。
それでチンピラが車を暴走させたってことか。
okay, and that works. I just when I said like it's a random thing, I just mean like it can't just be like guy just driving wasn't paying attention.
そうとは限らん。今のカムロ町には他にも組織が方々から入り込んできている。少し説明する必要があるな。まず3ヶ月前、ある一人の中国人が殺された。中国マフィア採用会のメンバーだ。そいつは採用会の幹部だが、総帥の一人息子でもあった。要するに組織の後継者だ。名前はジミー・ロー。その殺しをきっかけに抗争は激化。東上会の6代目が逮捕されて、一旦収まっていた火種が一気に燃え上がった。
東上会が
Daigo's arrested.
そのジミー・ローを殺したのか。
まだ犯人は分かっていないが、少なくとも採用会はそう思っている。中国人マフィアどもが街中に散って、東上会のヤクザから関係者まで片っ端から襲う機会を狙っているんだ。東上会も中国人と見りゃ仇だろうが街から追い出しにかかってる。むちゃくちゃだ。そして今はその混乱につけ込んで、他にも有象無象の組織がカムロ町に入り込んでんだ。つまり抗争で動いているチンピラは東上会、採用会以外にも大勢いる。沢村遥を引いたチンピラがどこの組織の人間だとしてもおかしくないってことだ。
He's from the Italian mob. The Italians are here.
後からカムロ町に入り込んできた組織の中にはあんたの馴染みもいる。韓国マフィア、ジンゴン派だ。
Oh, hey, it's that one asshole that
ジンゴン
fucking
派はカムロ町に2度進
has
出
this
して東上
stupid
会に
like
叩き潰された。
class that he used to fight with.
1度目は30年以上前、そして2度目は10年前。その時はあんたも東上会とジンゴン派を潰すのに一役買ったはずだな。
もう随分昔の話だ。
あんたには過去でも奴らは恨みを忘れない。東上会への恨みもあんたへの恨みもな。カムロ町に長居するつもりならせいぜい周りに気をつけろ。
Thanks, I will, man. Investigate the accident. So after we get like free roam back, I'll save the game and call it good. Okay, so we got the tire marks. He's like swerving the fuck out of here eventually. Haruka's blood.
ちょうどそこを沢村遥が歩いていた。彼女は車が突っ込んでくるのを見て避けることもできず、ただとっさに子供をかばうようにかがみ込んだそうだ。
くそ。
そこを見てみろ。路面にブレーキ痕が残っている。沢村遥を引いた後、運転手は車を止めてはみたが、すぐにまた車を急発進させた。だいぶ慌てていたらしい。てめえで引いちまった親子の無事を確かめようともしなかった。
つまりどういうことだ。
もし万が一の話、沢村遥があんたの関係者ってことで狙われたとしたら、運転手は彼女の生死を見届ける必要があるんじゃないか。だが今回の場合、犯人はその段取りを踏んでいない。だから俺が思うに、彼女はあんたが極道だった過去に巻き込まれたとかそういうんじゃない。あくまでも偶発的な事故。
I don't agree.
彼女はただ運が悪かったんだ。あんたが知りたかったのはそういう
But
こ
we
と
shall
だ。
see.
だがそのチンピラはま
Alright, hold on. This is breaking news, everybody. We just found footage of the terrible, terrible wreck of Haruka. So this footage is very shocking, but we'll play it, you know, for newsworthy application, of course. Anyway, sorry, that's what happened to Haruka.
逃げ続けているんだろう。ただのチンピラが今時の警察からそんなに簡単に逃げられるもんなのか。
今も警察は全力を挙げて車の足取りを。
That's funny. I just saw in the playback there. It's like just when I swapped back to the Twitch feed, it like replayed him getting hit back. Like just at the right perfect timing on that. It's great.
追っている。まだ逃げ切られたとは考えていない。ところで気づいてるか。さっきからお前のことを見ている男がいるぞ。
あの帽子をかぶった男か。いつからいた？
Yeah, I don't trust guys in
気が
hats.
ついたのはさっきだ。ただ、奴のスマホのカメラは間違いなくお前を意識している。
俺を見張ってるってことか。それともこの事故現場を見に来たか。
He runs a crime
こっ
podcast.
ちから挨拶してみるさ。もし俺に用があんならまず自己紹介させてやる。
ええ、現場にいます。特に問題ないかと。
おい、ここで何をしてる？
くそ！
待て！逃げろ！じゃあの！止まれ！
Yeah, we gotta take off the other fucking things if I'm gonna keep up with them. Oh, that training gear was slowing me down. What the hell? Why is it? It's cool for like an action set base, but why the hell is there scaffolding here? Ooh, he almost got hit. That would have been cool.
誰だお前は。なんであの場所で俺を見張ってた？
見張ってたわけじゃありません。護衛をしてたんです。4代目。
お前登場界の人間か？
ええ、登場界直系の染谷一家のもんです。
染谷一家。
ご無礼をお許しください、4代目。親父からの命令だったんです。4代目を影からお守りするようにって。
俺は昨日までずっとカムロ町を離れていたし、今日来たことを登場会に知らせてもいない。なのに随分手際がいいな。なぜ俺があの場所にいると分かった？
自分にはよくわかりません。ですが、親父が言ってたんです。
It's possible that once they heard that Haruka had gotten hit, that
4代
they
目
would
が
know to
大
like
事にな
watch
さ
that
ってる
area.
お嬢さんが事故に遭われたんですよね。
Okay, that's why. Yeah.
親父からはそう聞いています。
そうか。ならお前の親父ってのは今どこだ？染谷一家の総長はどこに行けば会える？別にお前が言わなきゃ街中で聞いて回るだけだ。だが省ける手間は省きて。
わかりました。親父は登場会本部です。菅井会長代行と会うと言ってましたから。
登場会本部か。くそ。またあそこに行かなきゃならねえのか。
Going back.
何か。
俺は登場会の匂いを消すために無所で身を洗ってきたばかりだ。そっから何日も経ってねえのに、なんてざまだと思ってな。
Go to Tojo Clan HQ. I want to do that, but that's gonna be a thing for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the heat gauge up. Fuck it. Evasion up, I suppose. Double up, yep. So the next time I just have to do it 2 more, and then I'll have access to... Even if I can't get it, I'll have access to potentially start getting quick step cancel. Which seems like it would be pretty useful, but again, I mean, I'm fucking, like, stacked out in regards to the fighting capabilities for sure. They do not expect you to be this fucking beefed up by Chapter 2. Also, I suppose I should open up the sub-story guide just to see, just to count the amount. Sorry, I sneezed. Don't know if that caught on the mic. It seems like it used to catch all the time, and now it only catches, like, occasionally. Okay, that's weird. Apparently, you only get sub-stories in Chapter 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then the final sub-story. But there's 12 chapters total. So obviously, like, I can continue to do these once I unlock them. Like, Chapter 1, I could just do that whenever, but... It's really weird that there wouldn't be any sub-stories anywhere between essentially Chapter 8 to Chapter 12, unless, I mean, I'm sure the final sub-story is probably, like, pretty late in the game, because it's always going to be the Amon fight every single time. But interesting, nonetheless. Okay, let's see where we ended up at by the end of this. 53 kilometers out of 100, 61, almost 62,000 XP total. 4.2 million for money. Can't do any of this other shit. We did one more sub-story, which was the cabaret shit. I'll do, like I said, I'll do those off-stream along with, like, all the side bullshit for the cabaret. Which will get me at least to this one. It looks like this cabaret thing is probably, I would guess, in the other city, and it's probably the one where you control the actual club itself, like you're the one actually running it, like the Yakuza 0 cabaret club. And probably what all this other bullshit's about. Yeah, all this shit I can't even touch yet at all. Technically, if I wanted to, I could just win one more game of darts and be done with that, but really, like, the extra 15 points it's going to give me is fuck all for starters. And 2, more importantly, I still need to beat 2 of them when I hit Chapter 6 anyway, which will unlock easy and haul them, I guess, eventually afterwards. And whatever this clan creator shit, it seems like it's an in-depth minigame. Interesting that I have no heat, though. Did I use all of them in that last fight? I suppose I did. No. Cool, I guess we'll save it then. these are like the lengths of the streams I was hoping to have for the past 2 streams until I just got too involved in doing Yakuza because I enjoy the game quite a bit, so I just kept playing more and more. But yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up for the stream, including obviously Johnny, Mary, Horizon, Rafiki, and wholly legit streamer or viewer who definitely was a very legit follow. Definitely not going to unfollow very soon, I'm sure. I did ban the account though, so that's fun. We're gonna raid out to. I don't get to raid out to this fuck pretty often, to be honest. I very much enjoy this channel. Probably it's one of 2 channels I've been watching for years, called Majestic Ram. He's actually a Twitch partner, but I was around before he was even a Twitch partner. But his streaming schedule became very, what do you call it? Uh, Very erratic for a while. So like, and then also I started streaming, so I kind of cut into a lot of the time. But yeah, rid him a bit scatterbrained. If anyone chats and he's not able to read your name properly, he he does have dyslexia, so that's probably why, you know. So he'll try his best. But yeah, he's playing Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. No idea what that is, but let's go over and see what he's doing. Good night, Gypsy. Alright, yeah, catch you later, Rafiki. But yeah, let's head over there and catch everyone next time. Do 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 do. Do. And I mean, probably should play this in 2 or 3 days, I assume. Like Yakuza 6. But yeah, catch everyone next time. Read. And stop streaming.